Good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? I literally just got off work and grabbed myself my coffee, and here we is. It is vlog time, bitches. It is a gorgeous day today. I am so happy. It's like 4 degrees Celsius. It is sunny. It is dry. I'm so happy. I do not like the really cold, damp, dreary darkness that was the last few days. No, sir. No, sir. Not for me. So my boss and my coworker dropped me off. They've got one more house to do, but it's like a ridiculously small house. Like 3 of us would actually take longer to do than 2 because we'd be tripping over each other. So I was like, yep, take me home, whatever. Like I'm already out Monday and I'm off tomorrow, so why not? Why not? I'm actually going to see if I can make an appointment at my bank for tomorrow since I'm off. My coworker was telling me I seen her at my bank on Wednesday last week when I was there to deposit my paycheck, and she went there to see about getting a credit card, which apparently she was approved for and actually now has. So the last time I went, they fucking denied me. I was not amused. But I've had a notification on my phone for a number of weeks now, probably close to a month now, about something about a pre-approved $500 credit card of some kind. And I shrugged it off because every time I go in looking for some sort of credit card, line of credit, whatever, I would prefer a credit card. I always get denied. And the last time I went looking for a credit card was when I was trying to get things set up to get Monkey's teeth taken care of. And I explained that's what it was for. And I was denied. So I know I have my student loan is still outstanding, but it's got to be under $3,000 now. It's got to be. So I don't know if that's what's preventing me from getting a credit card, because everything else is fine. But I don't know. So she said she was approved at my bank. They wouldn't approve her at her bank, but they approved her at my bank. So I'm like, I wonder if they did that to try and get her over, like a new customer kind of thing, right? So I think I'm going to take the chance and just call the bank today and see if I can get in at some point tomorrow to talk to somebody. And I'm going to bring in paperwork this time, because they ask, your income and everything, and I always guesstimate because I honestly don't know off the top of my head. But I'm going to bring in paperwork this time, because fuck them. If she was approved and actually got her physical card that fast, I mean, quite frankly, at this point, I just want to do Christmas. I just want to get my kids Christmas gifts. It's been a rough year, okay? I'm not impressed. And also, I think more to the point, although it has been a rough year, but everything's been manageable. There's been finagling, there's been some side hustle, but everything's been managed, but I said to my kids the other night, and I mean, they're not like kids. I mean, Boo Boo's, what, 22? And Monkey's 14. Like, they're old enough. They need to understand these things. And I said to them, listen, I already ordered a couple of things, right? Well, I made the order for their socks. They like the silly graphic socks. I ordered a whole whack of those for each of them. They won't need socks for a year. And then I went out last weekend and got their gift cards for GameStop. So they've got their gaming stuff. And I'm going to go out at some point tomorrow and get their gift cards for the bookstore. So that's that. But I said to them, other than that, it could very well be like Monkey's done. Like, I'll grab him. He needs sweaters and long sleeve shirts. He doesn't have any. I Sally Anned everything because none of them fit him. So aside from that, that is Monkey's Christmas at home, which I don't feel bad for because he still has to go to his dad's, and then his dad will probably take him to his grandma's. Like, I mean, Monkey has his dad and extended family, right? Aunts, uncles, cousins, great aunts, like the whole nine, right? Boo Boo doesn't have any of that. Boo Boo has me, and that's it. Like, literally, that is it. So, like, my dad doesn't live in the country. My mom has passed. We don't really get together with, communicate with, whatever, like, with my brother. So, and he has got his own issues. He's got his son to do with, and he's got a new girlfriend or whatever now, whatever that situation is. I don't know. None of my business. I stay out of it. Don't care. I want to know. I want to know. I can't keep up. So I had that discussion with them, and both of them are like, yep, I get it, right? And of course, Boo Boo's like, well, you're not, it's not like you're getting a shit ton of stuff. Like, you'll just get more wardrobe. Like, I'm not, you're not a child. You don't, I mean, you're a working adult now. If you want something, you go buy it. So I'm just saying, like, you're fine. Calm down. But I do feel bad that, I probably won't be able to get anything for my nephew. But he's what? Monkey's 14. So my nephew's got to be like 10 or 11. Like, get over it. He'll be fine. Again, he's got his dad. He's got his mom. He's got that extended family. Like, he's fine. I feel bad. I don't feel guilty. There's a difference. So I would like to kind of have that. I mean, I have enough stashed that if I have to use it for Christmas, I will. I would prefer to use it for, like, like adult things, like utilities. Because, yeah, those need to get paid. My cell phone bill, like, I'm just sort of going through my head the shit that I need to do, and yeah, just kind of talking off the cuff here. So this might not be an interesting vlog at all. I'm just kind of going through my own personal shit and talking it out aloud and on film as opposed to quietly in my head. Oh dear. What an interesting day. I'm telling you, between my crap hearing, this has got to get fixed. This is stupid. But between my crappy ass hearing and my boss's, like, questionable vision today, okay? Tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow. So by Friday, my coworker will have she'll have her tongue tied, won't be able to speak properly. We're going to be a wonderful trio, let me tell you. I don't know what was up with my boss today, but on our way to our first house this morning, there's a roundabout that we have to use. I hate roundabouts. But as we're approaching the roundabout, there was I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. As we were approaching the roundabout, there was some sort of electrical utility vehicle, whatever, backing up on the other side of the roundabout. So as we're approaching it and this vehicle's backing up, we're like, you know, she's kind of like, what is going on? And she's kind of slowing down, and my coworker and I are like, what are you doing? It's a roundabout. Like, we have the right of way. You just go. And she's like, no, look. Like, it's just a truck backing up. You're fine. She's like, it really set her back. It was so funny. And then as we were leaving this last house to drop me off, there was an old lady crossing the road, and she had a walker, and sitting on the front of her walker was her purse, as they do. My boss starts killing herself laughing, and we're going, what's so funny? And she goes, there's a dog sitting on that walker. And we're like, are you okay? You might want to look again at that, honey. She's like, oh my gosh. She goes, it's a purse. She's like, look, but it looks like a dog, and the way that the strap is laying, it looked like its tail. And we're going, so funny. And then we're coming down my street, and this car pulled up in front of us, and it had antlers. I just saw one, because like her head was, I'm in the back, so her head was in the way. I couldn't see the other one. I see this thing sticking out the side of the car. I'm like, what the hell is that? And she says, oh look, the car has antlers. I'm like, what? Listen, my contacts, I need bifocals, okay? It has to happen. After Christmas, that's it. I'm handing in my prescription for bifocals, and I'm having my glasses switched to bifocals, because holy shit. So I leaned over to the side a little bit so I could see around my boss's head. I'm like, oh my God, there's two of them. And I damn near died, okay? I'm in the back there, just belly laughing. My boss is laughing at me laughing. My coworker's sitting there shaking her head. She's like, you two are so stupid. I was like, that is the best thing ever. That is so dumb. I said, I'll bet you it has eyelashes on the lights out front. Like, it has to. It has to. Are you kidding me? Freaking antlers. So stupid. I thought there was like a stick hanging out the window because I couldn't see it properly. My boss is freaking out. Oh, there's a train coming. The trains don't come down here very often. Look here, I'll flip it. Look, you can watch it. The train is coming. Been slow, man. Good thing it's just 2 pieces. Why aren't the lights going? Oh, because he has to stop? What? If they're getting out to go to the ice creamery, I'll die. Oh no, okay. 2 guys just jumped off the train, and like they're in like orange vests and stuff. So, oh, they're getting back on, I think. But the lights aren't going. Like, look at this here. The lights aren't going. See? The lights aren't going. What is up with that? So the traffic's not going to stop for him. Oh, there they go. It just took a second. Ugh, that's crazy. Oh, now they're getting out and crossing the road. I don't understand. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's just been a weird day. And now we have train fuckery. Why are you walking? Like, I don't understand why they keep jumping off the train and then they walk with it. Like, it's weird. Now they're going to jump back on. No? That I've never seen a train go like this before. CN, what are you guys doing? Interesting. It's just a caboose and the engine. It's weird. There it goes. All right. Whatever. So, yeah. Anywho, I think this will be a super quick vlog because I don't have a whole lot to talk about today. That was just an interesting part to end the day on, I suppose. I don't even know what I'll title this. This should be fun. So anywho, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.